Christian values are who I am. And I'm also going to be the type of person that's not afraid in policy to be a warrior and a champion.
He's moving up the ranks in Kentucky politics. A once candidate for lieutenant governor is taking on a more powerful role in Frankfort. Republican Senator Max Wise of Campbellsville is the new majority floor leader. And Wise sat down with our Isaiah Kim Martinez and senior photojournalist Alyssa Newton. And Isaiah, he told you that DEI is going to be the focus.
And Connie, that should come as no surprise to a lot of us. We know it was one of the main priorities of last session, and his exact words were, "This issue is not going away." Now, even after universities like UK rolled back their DEI initiatives, this is still, again, a focus. Now, if you live in Louisville, you may not know his name or face well, but you've probably heard of his policies. The former running mate to once candidate for Kentucky Governor Kelly Craft, Senator Max Wise for years has tackled hot-button issues head-on.
When it comes with that, a lot of times it can be controversial. Some people may call it common sense. But I'm not afraid to really get into that fight.
The author of the bill that banned gender transition treatment for minors in the state is entering his new powerful role as Republican floor leader of the Kentucky Senate. Wise discussing priorities.
And I do foresee that it will be filed. There will be some anti-DEI legislation. It will be filed because I don't think the issue is going away.
GOP-led bills to effectively ban DEI programs on college campuses failed to pass earlier this year. Republicans determined to get them past the finish line next year.
There's interest.
There is, I think, yes.
Will K-12 school districts like JCPS be next?
I do think that some of the things that came out of Jefferson County schools, I think there was a comment made by one of their administrators that dealt with the race issue. I think when people and constituents hear a lot of that, they go to their legislator and they say, "What are you all doing about this?" So I wouldn't be surprised if there is an anti-DEI bill that is a K-12, but once again, I don't know yet what that's going to look like.
Will you prioritize Louisville, and how?
I'm going to prioritize Louisville just like we should prioritize all of the cities and counties in Kentucky of what we can do to lift them up.
Wise's home city is Campbellsville, an hour and a half south of Louisville. He tells me investing in the Derby City is on his radar.
I will say Jefferson County and the city of Louisville since 2020 has faced a lot of hardships. Once it was a thriving downtown area, we want to get it back to that.
Wise even giving credit to the Louisville mayor.
I think the leadership of Mayor Greenberg shows that on the economic fiscal side, he is really wanting Louisville to be the engine that it needs to be.
Senator Thayer told Renee Shaw that we're seeing a shift to the right on social issues within the Kentucky GOP. Can you speak to that, and are you a part of that?
I will say this, I think the election of President Trump was a statement. When President Trump can win a popular vote across the United States, I do think that there is a trend that's moving in that direction. I do think that the people running for office right now, I think that a lot of them run off of a lot of the Make America Great Again. I do think it's been very successful.
Now, Max Wise is also known for his school safety policy, his role in requiring SROs in every public K-12 campus, Connie, and most recently creating this Guardians program that essentially allows former military, former federal agents to work security alongside SROs in schools.
Okay, and I know you talked to him about a buddy, a Republican who may be running for governor.
A buddy, longtime friends, Max Wise and Congressman James Comer. Wise talked about how he ran for governor back in 2015, but he doesn't have this upward trajectory that he has now. He's seen as a potential front runner, and Wise said today he'd support him and he'd vote for him if he came to that.
All right. Isaiah, thank you for that report. I appreciate it.